Hi, everybody. My name is Lauren Donhockle, and my research topic that I will be presenting is how does social media affect the LGBT community both positively and negatively? Just a refresher for those that you don't know, LGBT means lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender. I chose this topic because I do have family members and friends that are often teased or bullied online because they choose to live this lifestyle. Social media that the community uses is pretty much through Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. They do use other social medias, but this one, especially Facebook, are the most popular ones that they use. Positive effects for social media through the LGBT community include support. They often gain support through superstars, such as those of Ellen DeGeneres or Caitlyn Jenner. They are very vocal on who they are, especially through social media. And so that's a very positive because it shows inspiration to those that are part of the community that need that support. Um, Support for the issues that they stand for, such as gay marriage or gay adoption. I know a few years ago they had the red equal sign flying around Facebook everywhere to show support to pass the gay marriage laws, in which they did, which was great. Um, Social media has also enabled them to educate the public and to get rid of the stereotypes that they portray of them. There are very successful people in that community, especially, CEOs of companies and family members like Neil Patrick Harris. He's married and has two beautiful children. So that's a success story, and nobody really looks down on him. Um, just because they're gay doesn't mean that they aren't successful. It's an easy outlet, especially Facebook. Facebook allows to change your status of relationships or gender and sexuality oriented. So Facebook has allowed people to come out openly about who they are sexually and without being judged or facing those ugly faces or comments. Obviously, they can see comments, they don't have to pay attention to them. It also opens up an opportunity for people within that community to express how they're feeling or topics that they want to get out into the open. And they can either do this as being themselves or as anonymous. So, some of the negative effects of being on social media is that they can have a spiraling effect of uneducated people. So, if someone a part of the LGBT community posts a picture or a snapshot or a post about being gay or something that's going on in the gay community, someone can post negative comments. And for those that aren't educated about it, can read that comment and be easily influenced about that topic, therefore creating a downward spiral into the negative issues and not allowing themselves to be open to a more positive aspect about it. Negative comments can also lead to cyberbullying. Cyberbullying can lead an LGBT person depressed, very suicidal. They can feel unworthiness, unwanted, and different. It doesn't leave them feeling very well about themselves. And so the suicide rate of being bullied and being on the internet is pretty high. And we'll go into that as well. It leads into the public that's against the LGBT community can use social media to also prey on the young adults in that community. So you have older adults who don't necessarily believe in it due to like religion or beliefs, and they don't feel that it's right. So they prey on these young lesbians or gays, bisexuals, transgenders, and they gain their trust through chat rooms and through communicating online with them. And then once the person has gained the trust, they ultimately want to meet up with them, and they meet up with them, and it ends up turning into a hate crime, unfortunately. Rape crimes meaning rape, beatings, murder, that sort of stuff. So we'll go into that as well. Ultimately, social media does have more of a positive effect on this type of community, just because it's able to reach so many people so fast. Um, and I think our world is just adjusting more and more to it these days, but there are those, unfortunately, that still believe that it's not right and people shouldn't be that way. But it is a person's choice, and our media does have quite an influence on the uneducated public. So that is what my research paper is on, and thank you very much.